It's hard to think about my own death for a couple of reasons. One is that I'm 51 years old and I don't anticipate, or at least I hope, that I'm going to die in the near future. And to my knowledge, I have no serious illness. So for me, death, I would say, is somewhere between the possible and the hypothetical. So that, and I'm not unusual. I think if you ask most people who are healthy, they can't imagine what that's going to be like. And I've taken care of enough patients to realize that my priorities and my thoughts may change in the setting of serious illness. If you asked me right now, what do I consider to be important? It's time with my family and to relieve burdens on them. And quite honestly, as long as I'm comfortable, I really don't care what it looks like as long as they are unburdened, taken care of, and feel like they've been guided through good decision making. Will that change as I get older, or if, God forbid, I develop cancer tomorrow? It may very well, and I suspect it will. And that's why, as a physician, advanced care planning, when you're young and healthy, is often a process that doesn't have very much relevance in the future. My hope when I have a serious illness, or indeed when I'm dying, is that I will be cared for by a palliative care team, and at some point that will transition to hospice care. Why do I hope for that? A couple of reasons. The data suggests that I will feel much more comfortable if I'm cared for initially by palliative care, and then when I'm dying by hospice. But more importantly to me, the data suggests that my family will have much better outcomes. We've seen that compared to people who die in hospital, families of people who die in hospice have much less prolonged grief disorder, much less post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD as it's commonly called, have a better quality of life, and recover from the death of their loved one better than those people who don't receive hospice and palliative care. That's what I would hope for my family.